It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Come on, let's get excited. I'm excited, Natalie. Are you excited?
I'm so excited, yes.
I'm really excited. I also just had a Red Bull backstage, so I'm freaking like going crazy here. Come on, everyone else too. Come on, please. Let's shout a little bit more. Yeah!
So we'll bring it on. So the person who's going to come on stage to tell us the winner is our chairman of the board of Startup Sauna and our head coach, Ilkka Kivimäki. Please welcome Ilkka.
Really great to see you all here. Remember to tell all of your buddies next year that Slush 2013 will be a great event with minimum of 6,000 people.
He's not even joking. That's the funny part.
I'm not known to be joking on stage, though. The winner of the lightweight track pitching competition this year is a company which won the prize for three specific points. First of all, it had a very experienced team. Second of all, they had very clear customer segment, which they seem to be passionate on. And third of all, they had already product launched. So, the winner is Fish Brain! Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
There you go. There you go.
Congratulations.
Hug was a bonus.
Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, any words?
Thank you for this awesome event. I love it. You've done a fantastic job with this. And I appreciate having the opportunity to come here and to pitch to every one of you. And final word, go out and fish and use Fish Brain.
All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. So maybe if we can get some space on stage, I think we have some closing words from Miki Kuusi and Peter Westerbacka.
Yeah. Whoa, finally. I have to say, when we were planning the program, we didn't realize that if the slots are so short, it's going to be so goddamn intensive.
Yeah, and like, you're still here. It's amazing.
I mean, what the hell are you doing here? Seriously, I'm struggling after the party last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was like home before 5, so it's like, okay. But anyway, so it's really, really great to actually still see all of you here. But I think that what was one of the highlights of Slush this year was, we had, 3 ministers visiting here. So we had the Prime Minister of Finland and, 2 of his colleagues. So it was very, very good. But what was great was the feedback that, they came here and it's like cold, dark, outside. Okay, we didn't have slush on the ground, but like almost.
Next year.
And then, when you look at these guys right now, they need to worry about some crisis in Europe or whatever, and it's like all doom and gloom. And then they come in here and it's like, what? It's like they enter some kind of parallel universe of crazy people that think everything is possible, and they're building all these companies, and there's no worries, we're gonna do this and take over the world and all of that. And I said, yeah, exactly. This is why you need to be here, because we want you to have the same attitude. I don't want to hear this that we can't do this and that and blah blah blah. And how come only 3 of you guys came here? What happened to the rest of the government? So next year they'll be here. So
But there has to be some room for improvement. But I mean, everything starts and everything ends with the attitude. And I have to say that in this building, in these, well, not 4, but a lot of walls, there's a lot of that. So thank you for that. But one thing I'd love you guys to do is that there's a tremendous team behind all this. So the fact that it's community driven means that there's a community, and community means there's a lot of committed people. So I'd like to ask you for one favor. Could we make a lot of noise for the awesome Slush team of 2012? Please.
Yeah!
Maybe we're gonna have Slush next year too.
Yeah, so, and I suggest that we don't copy our friends from Jolla, so we're not gonna actually ask all of them to come on stage. And actually, the thing is, they wouldn't fit on the stage. There are so many volunteers building Slush. And that's also why Slush is the world's largest, volunteer, community organized startup event. So, I mean, that's something that we should all be proud of because, a lot of you have contributed and you have contributed by coming here. So, not going to ask you for applaud yourself, but great to have you here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Just a few words on next year. So we actually have already preliminarily chosen the dates for next year, but we're not going to let you know those because we have to still think about the space and we have to think about whether we want to scale up, probably not, or whether we want to really focus on get the matched investor startup content working. But
and if we keep it a secret, then we can manage the attendance. That not too many people will know where.
So it will not be called Slush next. No, we'll try. But one thing, take that for sure. There will be a Slush next year. It will probably be in November, and hopefully there will be Slush in the crowd. So much thanks for this year.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.